Marhaba ya jama'a, and welcome to another video where we learn about Levantine Arabic. Today we're going to talk about imperative verbs, which are verbs used to give a command to someone. The form of the imperative verb depends on who you're addressing it to, so it will change if you're addressing it to a male, a female, or a group of people. For each of the verbs we're going to learn today, I'll give you their three forms, and then I'll give you example sentences. Let's get started. Our first verb is listen. If you want to tell a male to listen, you would say isma. If you're addressing a female, you would say isma'i. If you want to address a group of people, regardless of gender, you would say isma'u. Let's put these three forms to use in the example sentence, listen to the music. For male, it would be isma' al-musi'a. Female, it would be اسمعي الموسيقى. For a group, it would be اسمعوا الموسيقى. Next we have go. To say this command to a male, you would say روح. To a female, you would say روحي. To a group, you would say روحوا. Let's try out this imperative verb with the example sentence, go to school. For a male, you would say روح للمدرسة. For a female, you would say روحي للمدرسة. For a group, you would say روحوا للمدرسة. Next up, we have the command look. To address a male, you would say شوف. To a female, you would say شوفي. To a group, you would say شوفوا. Let's try out in the example sentence, look at the bird. To say that to a male, you would say شوف العصفور. To a female, you would say شوف العصفور. To a group, you would say شوف العصفور. Next, we have the command play. To a male, you would say العب. To a female, you would say العبي. To a group, regardless of gender, you would say العبوا. If we want to put this in the example sentence, play with the dog, for a male, you would say العب مع الكلب. For a female, you would say العبي مع الكلب. For a group of people, you would say العبوا مع الكلب. Next, we have the command speak. An interesting fact about this command is that the male and female versions of the command are the same. For both a male and a female, you would say احكي. احكي. To address a group, you would say احكوا. Now, if we want to tell someone to speak in a loud voice, if we're addressing a male, we would say احكي بصوت عالي. You would say the same exact thing if you're addressing a female. You would say احكي بصوت عالي. To address a group, you would say احكوا بصوت عالي. Next, we have the command fix. To address a male, you would say ظبط. To a female, you would say ظبطي. To a group of people, you would say ظبطوا. Trying out this verb with the example sentence, fix the fridge, to a male you would say ظبط البراد. To a female you would say ظبط البراد. To a group of people you would say ظبطوا البراد. There's another way to say the command fix in Levantine Arabic. Addressed to a male it would be صلح. To a female it would be صلحي. To a group it would be صلحوا. We can use the same example sentence as before, fix the fridge. To address a male, you would say صلح البراد. To address a female, you would say صلح البراد. To a group of people, you would say صلحوا البراد. For the command think, to a male, you would say فكر. To a female, you would say فكري. To a group, you would say فكروا. If you want to command someone to think carefully, to a male you would say فكر منيح. To a female you would say فكر منيح. To a group of people you would say فكروا منيح. And that is all the imperative verbs we have for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you have any video requests, please leave them in the comments down below, and see you in the next video. مع السلامة.